Hello, welcome to our live stream. Hello. And today we're gonna talk about sorry, let me get my mic here. Today we are gonna talk about us hitting 100 subscribers, which is amazing. Sorry, my little one's just played around with the mic. There we go. All good. Hello, welcome everyone. This is a special one because I can't believe we've actually hit 100 subscribers. I'm so very grateful. So I thought, how nice would it be just to kind of sit and have a nice chat about how it's been getting to 100 subscribers. I just thought it'd be a really cool thing to do. And yeah, thank you for joining. So yeah, I can't believe it. We hit 100 subscribers this week, which is amazing. And I waited until it really ticked over 100. So I think we're on now 107 subscribers. Because sometimes if you just go like 100 and then someone might unsubscribe. So I was like, let me just wait and see. If we can get just over 100 subscribers just to celebrate together. But it's been such a fantastic feeling hitting 100 subscribers. This feels massive. It feels really big. I know to some people out there, they might be thinking, oh, it's such a small number, but this is such a huge deal for me. So yeah, this is basically going to be like a video just full of gratitude, and we're going to go through just how this road to 100 has been, really. Which is really, really awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with comments from this week. Just picked a few comments because why not? It's all about you guys and you and everything. You're part of this channel. So thank you so much. So we've got one comment here. Which says, oh my goodness, we are over 100 subscribers. Where have I been? This is encouraging. And thank you so much, because I know you've been watching from the beginning, and it's been there's a reason why. I think everyone's probably thinking, why has she not commented? Why has Sabrina not commented on going over 100 subscribers? But I was like, I just wanted to wait for our live just to celebrate with you. And so thank you so much, and so grateful you've been following us since the beginning. It's been an amazing journey so far. And we've got another comment, just another top comment from this week. Another one from Deshay, and he says, thanks coach, I think the one thing your channel keeps teaching me is that I do not have to compromise my vision for my channel just because I want quick growth and subscribers. Congrats on reaching 100 subs. You officially have the attention of an entire lecture room. I love that analogy where it's like, that feeling of, it is like 100 people. And if you put it into just context of it being like an lecture room, it's like so many people, and I really do not take that number lightly. I didn't even take, to be honest with you, when I got my first few subscribers, I was just like, oh my gosh, people actually subscribe to my channel. So reaching 100, I've heard this a couple of times about it being a lecture room, and I think it's just such a cool way of looking at it. And 100 people, it's like an entire lecture room, which is, it's really awesome. Like I'm just blown away. And then Glenn put, so this was on the video about me practicing my talking, so it was like unedited, unscripted video, and he put, this hit at the right time. I've been struggling to even post because everything feels awkward and not good enough. Watching you just push through like this actually gave me the push to pick up my camera again. Respect for being real about the process. So thank you so much, Glenn, for commenting that. That's the whole purpose of all of this, is just to show like I'm nothing special. As you can see, I'm just like a normal person. And, if I can do it, honestly, like everyone can do it, like 100%. If only you knew like the behind the scenes of everything, even coming on live right now, how chaotic and just madness it is in my house. So for me to even do this is a really big deal. I swear, like, honestly, if I can do it, everyone can do this. I'm nothing special. It's just, I think you have all helped me push through this process, especially through like the really quiet phase. And you know, I have those wobbly weeks, and I get called out for it when I'm maybe not as consistent, or maybe I've said I'm going to do something and I haven't gone for, followed through on something or something like that. So I really I appreciate it. You guys, you were just really invested in the channel, and I just want you to know, like, so am I. Like, I really do take this seriously. So thank you for those comments. I'm just gonna go back fab. So yeah, I just wanted to obviously shout you guys out. Like, I just thought it was just really lovely comments, and I know how much it is for people to actually like something or comment or subscribe. So I don't take this isn't like any other social media platform out there where it's just so easy, like Instagram, like follow. It just seems like people get thousands of followers so quickly and so easily. But that's not necessarily saying that that's like a community that they're building. So I am very, very grateful. I know this feels so different when it comes to YouTube, and that's actually been really unexpected. I never thought I would get this feeling of having like 100 subscribers. I know, once again, it might not seem a lot to a lot of people, but this has been a bit of a journey, and it really does matter. This milestone is a huge one. It's really, really big, and just thank you for it. That's all I can say. Thank you for subscribing. So I've just thought I'd have a little chat about, a bit of a background about hello again. Hi. No, I'm online. I hope you can hear me. Hope you can see me, but I'm here. If you can just give me a thumbs up to let me know you can hear me and see me, that'd be great, because you know what I'm like with this technical stuff with the lives. But so if you missed it again, I just want to say thank you, because we hit 100 subscribers. We're on 107 subscribers, so I am just forever grateful. What made me finally start YouTube? I thought we'd just go into it just a little bit, just a little backstory of the channel and how it came about. I don't know if you know about this, but what finally made me start YouTube? Well, YouTube has been in my... Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Thank you so much. I would give you a thumbs up, Glenn, but I don't know how to do it. Sorry, but thank you. So basically YouTube has been on the cards for a long time. Like, I've wanted to be on YouTube forever. I think it's one of those things where you just like grow up watching videos on YouTube and you're like, I'd love to do that one day. It's really cool, but I just haven't got the confidence to do that. And that was definitely me. I was just like, nah, I can't do that. I was just like, I can't do that, but one day it will happen. And then I tried it last year, and I was just, that was really bad. I had like 3-month break. It was just like, didn't take it seriously, but I just really wasn't consistent, had no kind of plan. And I then was like, I'm gonna go on a 1 year to monetization journey, and that's how it all started just over 3 months ago. So yeah, always wanted to be on YouTube. Just really curious about it, to be honest with you, what it's actually like to be on YouTube. It was nothing for anything special in particular. I didn't want any kind of like fame or like nothing that comes with that. I think that side of it actually scares me, and it's a bit odd. Like, I just don't like that. But for the side of like, I just wanted to get myself on YouTube whatever way. I didn't know how it was going to look. I didn't know if it was going to be a faceless channel. I didn't have a clue, but I was just like, I just want to get myself on YouTube, and I'm so glad I did. So there, that's basically what made me finally start. I was basically like, you know what, it's now or never. I'm in my 30s, and if it's going to happen now, or it's just not going to happen, what's the point in waiting? That's basically what I was thinking to myself. I was like, I'm just going to do it. So what surprised me the most after posting, so this is, it's just been... You all have surprised me the most, to be honest with you. The amount of support, I know I say this every single week, but the amount of support I feel, and really feel like we are in a real beginners community. We're building something bigger than myself. This channel is for all of you, and I feel like we're collectively doing this. So that surprised me the most about posting. It just feels so different to having like an Instagram account or a TikTok account I don't have that, but you know, it's yeah, I don't have TikTok, but yeah, it just feels a little bit different and very different YouTube. So that has really surprised me, is that community feel. And yeah, I just recommend it to everyone, basically. This is my whole purpose. I'm like, everyone should have a YouTube channel, and I really do believe that. I really, really do. What's been harder than I expected to get into 100? I would say getting to 100 subscribers. What's been really tricky has been consistency. That's been a tricky one. And all of these fears. So, you know, I do some videos. I've got one on like imposter syndrome. I have a video on like fear of judgment. There's like a number of different things. So when I put these videos out there, I'm like, I actually do feel that way. So the week that I put the imposter syndrome of feeling like I'm just an imposter, like who am I to be even doing this? Who am I to even have this channel? And that's genuinely how I felt that week. And those feelings still, they're not gone away yet. So I would say, yeah, mixed emotions. Some weeks I'm feeling like extra confident and it's like fantastic, power through. And then other weeks I'm kind of feeling like, what am I doing here? Like, I don't deserve to even have a channel. So I think that's been tricky. And I don't know if you have ever felt like that either, especially as a beginner YouTuber. Like, I just wonder, does it ever get better? I don't know. That's just a big question out there for me. But that's definitely been hard part of reaching 100 subs, is like subscribers. It's that journey. I would say it's, yeah, those feelings that come up, I think it's really hard sometimes just to push through, but I'm glad I did, because there's 107 of you subscribed, which is brilliant. So what have I learned from my first videos? I thought this is actually a good thing to have a quick chat about. So my first few videos, I've realised that they're really not important. That they're not. As in, the most important thing is just to get them out there. Once they're out there, you're like, phew, I've done it. But I don't know if you think anything different, or if you feel the same, but I feel like your first few videos are just like a bit of a test, just to see, can you actually just get a physical video out there? And once you've actually done that, then it's the whole like improving and like trying to get better. So I would say, yeah, my first few videos, I've learned it's just that was actually the hardest stage, is getting my first video out there. So once I managed to do that, then that was just like, yeah, that was brilliant, because then I was on to just keep posting, keep making more content, keep learning from it. So yeah, that's kind of like what I learned from my first few videos, is that put so much pressure on them, thinking they're going to get thousands of people going to watch them. They didn't. You rarely will get like, you'll barely get like a couple of views, and that's a good thing if one person watches it. But it's just, yeah, I think that's what I've learned from my first few videos, especially if you're listening and you've not posted your first few videos. That's what I really do honestly just feel like, just don't put so much pressure on it, because they're just the first few. No one's going to watch them. So you'll be okay. Just get them out there. What kind of videos do you want to make? So looking for into the future, I am kind of winging it a little bit, because what I'm basically seeing is, with my subscribers, I'm kind of just seeing the journey and the direction that the channel is taking, and it's going a nice way, if you see what I mean. Like, it's clearly about the journey of being a beginner YouTuber. I just assume, I can envision that this will just be the way it is for the next year or so. But you never know, it could take a little turn. It could, I might try, it'll be similar stuff, but you know, I might just venture out on like different style of videos. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say I'm not going to do anything, because I like something, because I really just want to try things out, especially literally we're right in the beginner stage. So this is where I'm just like, why not give it all a go? I'm really liking, to be honest with you, the talking videos without the editing. So the unedited, unscripted videos, I'm really liking. Don't know if you really like them, but I like that very relaxed style of video. I'm just finding it really refreshing. So I think as well with YouTube, it's one of those where it's like different seasons, isn't it? So you're gonna like a particular style one month, and then the next one you might be like, I'm going to try this out. And I think that is the beauty of having your own channel, and you are in charge of what you do, you know. So as long as I don't go and just make a video about, I don't know, cars, I know nothing about cars, but as long as I don't just go off that say topic completely, but if I want to tweak something and just change something a little bit, I can do that. And I think you would appreciate that as well. You'd be like, she's trying something new, and it's hopefully something we can all learn from it. So that's where I'm at with that. So that's kind of like the future videos, what I'm hoping to make. I don't have anything in particular. Like I said, I need to get out and walk a little bit more, walk and talk. I think I chickened out on those because I did a few of them. They were really bad, I felt, and they just didn't feel natural, even though I really wanted them to feel natural because I love being out and walking. But I thought, great, you can get your steps in and you can like talk to you as well, you guys, like you there, but and like record myself doing it. And I was feeling really confident doing it. For some reason I'm feeling very confident just sitting down in my bedroom now. So it's one of those where it's like, I don't know, I want to get myself out there a little bit more, and I'm going to try in the next couple of weeks, that's on my list, to film outside. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go, and I'm really going to try. And let's see, because it's all practice, isn't it? If we don't practice, then we're just not gonna get any better. So yeah, that's probably the things to look out for in the future. Might be something else, I don't know. I would like to know what kind of videos you would like to see. So I think that's the main thing, is that this channel isn't just for me, it's for you. So if there's anything you would really like to see, or if there's something you feel like I could maybe do again or work on, or you know, this is all a work in progress, and I feel like like anything that you guys comment is just like it's like gold to me. Like I love it, like it's so useful, and I take what you guys say really seriously. So yeah, if you do think like, have a little think if there are any kind of videos you would like to see. Maybe there's a topic I'm not covering, maybe there's a certain feeling that you're feeling as well, like being a beginner YouTuber. So I kind of feel like it would be really good for you, please, to tell me what do I do, what would you like to see, because I feel like at the moment I'm just throwing things out there and I'm waiting for a response. So when you comment, it's fantastic because I can kind of see where we're at, and I can kind of see whether or not I'm on the right track. But yeah, I'd love to know, what kind of videos do you want to see? That'd be brilliant to know. And if you've started a YouTube channel, how's it going? Please let me know. You know, are you thinking about starting a channel? I would just, you know, sometimes it can feel a little bit weird, YouTube, because you just put videos out there, and especially if, let's say, this week's been a bit quiet, it's been a bit of a quiet week with comments and things like that, which is fine, but sometimes it can feel a little bit like, what, you know, you can question then yourself. It's been a bit of a funny week, this one, because we hit 100 subscribers, which is brilliant, but it's been very quiet as well. So sometimes you can doubt yourself even more and be like, what am I doing? But yeah, it would just be really good to know someone else's, like, follow someone else's journey as well. That'd be fantastic. And just to know like where you're at with it all. That would be really good to know. I have a little few points. Is there anything you want to ask me? Please do. You're not obligated to do anything, but please do let me know. If you've got a suggestion, this is your time. Just leave me a chat, comment, whatever you want to do. And because you know I always take your comments seriously, and I really do appreciate them. I think a really good question that I've had actually recently is that whether starting my YouTube channel was different from what I expected. So especially hitting that like 100 subscribers, is it different to what I expected? And 100% yes, but in like the best way possible. This is way better than what I thought. I get why people are like obsessed with like putting videos on YouTube. I absolutely understand how it can just, I think I said it in one of my previous videos, it's like it's completely consumed me, but in the best way possible, and all I can think about is YouTube. It's just brilliant. It's such a, maybe like for not selfish reasons, but it's like my own thing where, and it is a family effort, trust me. It's very difficult to film, and we all work really hard at this, making this happen, even like this live right now. But I would say like it's totally different, and that's why if I can do anything on this channel, it's just to get someone who's been thinking about starting a YouTube channel and hasn't done it yet, just to do it. I think that is the aim ultimately of this channel. So it's giving people a bit of encouragement, not in a teachy way or anything like that, because I'm just a beginner. I have no idea. I'm winging it just like everyone else. But it's more so like if you can see the process and the whole journey of what I'm doing and how it's very imperfect. There's many things I need to work on. But if you can see like, you know, you can get there, and we are getting there, and we're doing something, you know. I really like that comment. I've forgotten who put it on there, where she put, oh gosh, I've totally forgotten, I blanked. Is it Genesis? I would love to know your name. That'd be lovely, because I'm terrible with names. And when she put, you know, she thanked me for, she kind of said, well done for going over 100 subscribers, and said this is really encouraging. So that's the whole point. I just really want to encourage someone who has been thinking about doing this for a very long time, like me. Literally, I think since I was like 18, I've been like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I've never had not the guts, I think like the guts just to go for it and just to do it. So this is the whole point of the channel. But I really do mean this. If you feel like there's a certain direction that you would like to see, or you know, if there's something that I'm missing or you would like me to try out, like I will try my best to do that. And so I suppose that's what's been, what was I saying? That's what's been different. That's what that's just what I want the whole channel to be about. That's my whole point here. And I hope that it does come across like that, because we're all in this together as beginner YouTubers. I would say my last thing I'm going to say is that one thing I wish, so getting up to 100 subscribers now, and the one thing that I would say for anyone starting who's literally on 0 subs, or, you know, anyone who has got like 1 subscriber or hasn't even made it there yet, I would say that journey to your first like 50 subscribers, that was very meaningful for me as well. And that was a huge, that I should have celebrated that even more. That was a huge milestone. And I know people were thinking, oh, but people have millions of subscribers. But this is like the foundations we're building right now. And I feel like all of my subscribers right now, so now we're on 107, is that this foundation we're setting for the channel. This is it. This is like, now we can build on it. And it's such a huge achievement. And just for a beginner who's there and you're not there yet, or no, you feel like no one's subscribing, it will happen. Like, it honestly does happen. You will find your audience. But the only way that you're going to find your audience is if you continue to upload. That's it. And I wish I knew this, but like from the beginning, because I thought, oh, you know, I'm not getting like 1,000 subscribers a day, or, you know, you think of all these things that it's going to happen. But I wish I knew that in order to do that, you need to upload your videos. Like, you have to be consistent. Unfortunately, it's one of those things. And, you know, unless you do have that viral video in the first week and you get monetized, which I don't like those videos because I feel like it's setting people up just to feel really bad, and like myself when I watch those kind of things. So I would just say, you just stick at it, stick with it, come up with a realistic uploading schedule. Number 1, do that, please, because I came up with like a really stupid uploading schedule where I couldn't stick to, and that's where you feel the pressure and you start to burn out. So coming up with just a realistic, if you can do 1 video a week, do it, but just think it might take a little bit longer to grow, okay, for you to grow, from what I've realized. If you can do 2 a week, fantastic, stick to it. That's a fantastic goal to have if you can do it. If you can chuck in a live there as well, like we're doing, that would be fantastic. Trust me, if I can do a live, you can do a live as well. And I would highly recommend it, because as well, we're learning how to speak a little bit better online and like to the camera. And when it's not edited, I think it's just brilliant learning and practicing every single week. So what I would say, yeah, if you're a beginner and you've not started yet, or you're on like 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers, I still remember when the second person subscribed to my channel, because the first time was my husband and the first subscriber, and the second subscriber, I still remember that subscriber, and he says, yay, I'm your second subscriber on here. And I still remember that, because I'm just, that really hits me. Like, I'm so grateful for someone doing that. So now going over 100 subscribers, it's a completely different feeling. But if you are in that beginner, you know, that very first stage of getting like a couple of subscribers, just remember, these are just the building blocks. Like, this is just the beginning of everything else, you know. And that subscriber count, as long as you keep going, as long as you keep posting, and as long as, you know, we keep learning every single time we post, I think then that's when we're going to start to see more people following, more people seeing our videos. And the algorithm is also then going to know who our audience is. That's a huge one no one talks about. If you don't post, how will the algorithm know where to send you videos? So the first few videos, I didn't even know who I was talking to, let alone the algorithm on YouTube. So if you are in that stage, please come up with a scheduling, you know, posting schedule, like however many videos you can actually realistic schedule. And I would just say, just try and stick to it. Give it 3 months. Give it literally just 3 months. At the end of those 3 months, like I am, you might feel like me, where I've absolutely loved it. I can't get enough of YouTube. Like, I absolutely love it. And don't get me wrong, that I've got those really, really hard days when you put a lot of effort into something and you get like 11 views. I get that. Or you might get 1 negative comment. But I'm learning from it, and this is all part of the experience. So I cannot recommend this enough. I truly believe, on hand on my heart, I think every single person should have a YouTube channel. I said to my husband as well, I think you should have a YouTube channel. Like, everyone needs to have a YouTube channel. I think we're all missing out on something if we don't. Might as well join, you might as well try it and give it a go. And if I can encourage you on this channel just to go for it, that will be so worth it. So yeah, it's been a fantastic journey to 100 subscribers. I feel like I know each and every single one of you, you know, especially the subscribers who post all the time, you know, who turn up on my lives. I'm so grateful. And I can't thank you enough. Like, genuinely, I can't thank you enough. This is hopefully just, you know, the next milestone we're going to reach together. I don't know what the next milestone is, because 100 subscribers already feels like such a massive one. Is it 1,000? Is it 500? I don't know. But I'm trying not to get myself so caught up on the numbers, and just really try and focus on getting better on the camera. So just improving my thumbnail, improving my titles, improving everything, trying different things out as well. And if I keep going and doing that, I really do feel then like the channel will just continue to grow organically. It will just grow with the right kind of community. And I'm going to stick to not doing any shorts. If anyone, I know we were really divided on that. I got a lot of dislikes from that video about the shorts video, but I'm going to stick to my plan so far of just doing long form videos. And I'm just going to, keep going. But this live was really just to check in with you guys, to say I acknowledge that we're over 100 subscribers. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I just really want this for you. I want you to do even better, like get to 100 subscribers even faster than what I am. I know this might be a bit slow growth for someone, but I want you to get there even quicker. And by you seeing my failures, or not my failures, but me kind of like learning and what I'm putting out there, my mistakes, what I'm learning from them, I'm hoping that you'll get there even quicker than I do. So that's the aim in all of this. So yeah, let's just grow together. Let's just continue. Like I said, if you have any suggestions about future videos, if you are absolutely sick of seeing a certain style video and you're like, Sabrina, get out of your bedroom, just stop sitting on the floor and start walking around and recording, whatever it is, just like, you have my permission to tell me in this video. Just tell me as it is. What would you like to see? What do you feel like would be really helpful for you to see? Because I will try it. If I can, I will give it a go. But yeah, once again, I don't even want to ramble anymore, because I'll just thanks for everyone tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. Thanks again for appearing in the chat. It's always lovely to. I wish I could actually like give you a thumbs up or something, but I don't actually know how to do that, and I don't want to click off it. But I am forever grateful for you tuning in to my lives, and this is onwards and upwards, really. This is first 100. Who knows where we're going to be? But I will always remember my day ones. I'm calling you guys like my day one subscribers, where you're really just part of this whole journey, this whole channel, growth that we're on. So yeah, a day in your life video. Oh gosh, Glenn, you won't want to see that. The day in my life. I might do something like a behind the scenes, because sometimes I feel like, when you see people sitting down doing these videos, you feel like, oh, I couldn't possibly do that because I've got a job and I've got a family, or I've got this and I've got all these commitments. And I just wish you could see, yeah, it is very hectic, like everyone's life, my life as well, having a little one. But a day in your life, I don't know if we're going to be doing that. I don't feel like I'm that interesting then, but we will, who knows, one day in the future, I might do that. Like a vlog. Oh no, that would be terrible. But let's see, maybe like showing you the setup or something, how I do it, even like setting up these lives and just chucking everything, like the cushions on the sofa and stuff. Yeah, it is very chaotic, I have to tell you that. So I'm very honest with the way things are, and it's but I love it. In all the madness and everything, I just feel like it works, and it's not perfect, but it's kind of like perfect for me. Like, I just love it. So yeah, I'll think about that, Glenn. But maybe you could do a day in your life video. I challenge you to do that. If you do one, I'll do one. But yeah, that's all I can say. Just thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely Sunday wherever you are in the world. I always like to know where you guys are tuning in from, just because the live times as well. I have no idea. This is a 5 p.m. UK time I start this live, but I'd love to know where in the world you are watching and what time it is. I'd like to know, does this actually work for you? If this live works, it would be nice, like the timing wise. It would be really, really good to know, because I know I've got a lot of people not a lot of people, but most of my viewers are from the US, but obviously then it just depends where you live in the US and what time it is, what time zone. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling on, but yeah, do let me know if this does work for you this time. Once again, I do appreciate it. You can always catch up with the lives anyway later, but I love it when someone's actually online like you are and just like chatting. It's really, really nice, because it feels like that I'm just not on my own and talking to a camera randomly. So thank you so much. I'm going to I'll see you in the next video. Next Sunday, I can't do a live. So that's the only one I'm missing. It's because I'm taking a little vacation. So I was thinking maybe I will take my phone. Well, I'm going to take my phone anyway, but my laptop, and I will try and do a live. I can't promise anything, because I think... Oh wow, you're from South Africa. That's amazing. Thank you for tuning in. So it's 6 p.m. That's not a bad time. Oh wow, that's fantastic. How amazing is that? You're from South Africa. Always wanted to go there. So yeah, that's on the list, South Africa. Like many, many other places, but it's definitely on the list for us to visit. So okay, so yeah, like I said, for next week, I'm going to really try, but I can't promise, because like family time is really important, and this is just a little bit of time what we're taking out. The videos are still going to be uploaded, it's still going to be the same, so I'm still going to manage to film and like upload the videos. It's just the lives. So I'll try my best, but if not, that's the only reason why I would like miss a live is literally just for a holiday, like a little vacation, because I feel like a balance is very important. Staying consistent is important as well, but like balancing YouTube and home life is very important as well. So yeah, that's really cool, Glenn. It's really cool knowing that you're kind of tuning in from South Africa, so thank you so much. Yeah, thank you again to everyone who subscribed. You've made this 107 subscribers possible, and I wouldn't be here without you, and trust me, I would not keep going without you, so thank you so much. I wish you a good evening then, Glenn. I wish you a good evening in South Africa. Oh, it's amazing just knowing that. But yeah, anyone else, wherever you are in the world, just thank you for watching, and I will see you possibly next week, next Sunday, but I'll let you know. I'll update you on the community post, so I'll give you, you know, a little heads up as to if I'm going to do it or not. So anyway, take care, and thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.